Of the Madden 19 Longshot story mode. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So hopefully today we'll be able to finish up this live stream and we can get through the story mode. So the last time we left off, it looked like that Devin Wade is now with the Houston Texans, who made a boatload of moves. They hired Bill Cowher and lured him out of retirement. They also have Antonio Brown. Colt Cruz is back, and it looks like he might be the head coach of the Mathis football program, but we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and continue. We're 63% of the way through Madden 19 Longshot Homecoming Story Mode, Part 2. Let's go.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat? To the home you say you love so much?
Order, yeah, order. You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the vote. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colt's in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs, and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised, and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right, so it looks like Colt's taking over the head coaching duties from Hank after he passed away.
You know you're better at this than I am.
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
I say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh, you can add photos
Yes.
this whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
So we got a pretty tall task in front of us as far as Mathis football. We have to win out and raise $250,000 in order to save Mathis football. So it all starts with this game that we're playing right now, and we're already down 40-28. So let's go ahead and get this going.
First and 10. Now keep it on the ground with Fox. And a solid gain on
I'm going to try to run the ball a little bit more because in the last live stream towards the end of it, when I was playing with Mathis, I was really struggling just to get the ball down the field to Dylan, quarterback. So, still struggling a little bit.
Think you're on to something there, Cal? Maybe.
But let's take it off. Okay, 3rd down.
Randy, do you have an update on the stadium footing?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half of the
All right, we got a pass completion right there. That's a first down.
Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone still has that number from when I gave it out on the air last time.
And they're gonna get him. No, he manages to break out of it. Holy moly!
Well, Dylan doesn't look like he has a lot of speed as far as a scrambling quarterback, so we're going to stick to the air most of the time. But he has at least some ability to get out of the pocket if things break down and things get really ugly. Great block downfield, though. 23's loose.
My cousin Charlie.
Touchdown, Mathis.
Just what we needed.
I'm a little scared those plays Coach called, but maybe a little excited too, Cap. If I'm being honest, gotta have both feelings going on.
All right, so final drive of the game. We're down 40-35 against the Skeeters. Not quite sure where they're from, but yeah. I'll tell you one thing in Texas, though. There are some football teams called the Skeeters. Mesquite High School, pretty sure they're called the Skeeters.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far?
I cover football recruiting when it comes to Texas Tech sometimes, so sometimes I have to look at where some kids are from. So I'm kind of understanding, I guess you can say, the landscape of the big 5A programs. But I'm no expert by any stretch. Don't get me wrong on that. And that was a decent completion over the middle, but we got 3rd down and 7 coming up.
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's
See if we can get this first down here.
$250,000, a lot of money. I don't know if the people in this town have that much combined.
Well, we just gotta keep on winning and let the kids.
See if we. Well, you'll run it with Dylan.
Cal, bake sale, car wash. Come on, it's gonna be impossible.
A little bit of fancy footwork, but we got the first down.
250 large.
And all right, he gets it.
Just barely. He had me on the edge of my seat, Cal, or whatever it is. Lawn chair. I don't know what the heck I'm sitting
Completion on the sideline, 2nd down and 3 upcoming.
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic.
Play action fake here. Got a wide open man. That's 84 again.
Play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You gonna go? You gonna vote?
I'm holding my breath. First down,
Right.
10.
Let's go.
See if Moore can get loose down the sideline here. Oh, he caught it off the tip. Nice. I thought for sure that was intercepted. And that literally went right through his hands. I think if we were playing a regular game, that would have totally been a pick. 100%.
I asked her out, and she said yes.
Pocket collapsing. Let's just run it with the win. And we're going to pick up the first down easily right there. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little QB scrambling action. Fun shakes. This is a play I actually like in NCAA. It's very similar. You get a guy on the sidelines, you can complete it. It's an easy sideline grab. Or in this case, a touchdown. And we win. So it looks like that this is the 2nd straight win in a row. So I think we have to win one more game.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please, please, please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate.
Looks like we got a tough game ahead. Looks like they said like the #1 defense in the state, something like that. Wow.
All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. 1st and 10.
So this is pretty interesting here. We'll run a lot of read options, okay? Read option, you need to read the outside defender and see how to proceed. Outside defender attacks the quarterback, hand the ball off. Yeah, I've run read option before. Oh, it's wide open. Come on, Chase. Stiff arm. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh, I thought that was a horse collar or something right there. Do they call that in high school football? They call horse collars? They should have on that play.
Oh, yeah?
All right, let's run some more read option here.
Who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had
That might not have been that great of an option to give it off to the back, but
desk.
He what?
Still a 2-yard pickup.
Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
Randy,
the
what's
air
been
here.
happening with Devin lately?
See how
He been seeing the field at
Wendell's
all in the
arm
NFL?
is. He's been
Well,
playing
they
with
got
Dylan
some
at
wins
quarterback
preseason,
for
but I think
all
he's
of these
still
games
doing
with
scout
Mathis
work
so
in
far.
Texas. Not sure when he'll be on TV again.
Oh,
All right,
man.
3rd down and 3.
You know, I thought he'd be on the field more. He sure was great here.
Yep. Oh,
Play action
hold
fake
on, get
here.
another call here, Cal. 1 sec.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
Sure.
darn it!
$36.
Sacked.
Well, that's perfect. Thank you, Ms. Adams.
All right. Another big donation.
Hey, come on, Cal. Some people ain't got a lot. You know that. They give what they can.
I know they do. Didn't mean to sound sarcastic. We appreciate.
All right, well, we got to try this again. I knew I had
Here
to
we go.
probably try all this
First
at
and
least
10
one
and a
more
new
time.
drive. He sees the
Go, Wendell.
Wendell breaks the tackle.
Easy
He's
touchdown. There we go. That's what I hoped I would do the first time.
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You gotta
Gentlemen,
give
we
credit
need
to
one
Coach Cruz for switching
stop.
up the
Keep
game
them out of
plan
the
on
end zone
Great
here,
job,
and we win this game.
Bullfrogs.
You want me a quarter again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than me.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it. Now let's go out there and let's bring this game home. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go! Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away.
All right, so
with
now
the
we're
win.
playing some defense.
Yeah, all right, zip it, Randy. I gotta stay focused here.
See if we can keep these guys out of the end zone. See if we can make a stop
Field
here.
throw.
Oh!
Toward the
Almost a
center
pick.
of the field,
Good
but
tip by
incomplete.
48 right there.
Now the donation's coming.
Oh, looks like we got some guys playing both ways.
Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot
Got
more
Bivens
narcotics
here
than
as
that
a
money,
defensive
Randy.
end. Let's see if we can get some
need
penetration with him.
another miracle.
Amen.
He's gonna throw. And
Sack. Get him. There we go. Nice sack.
No, he gets out of it.
66, bringing him down.
Coming up.
Cal, do you ever get excited? Now, I'm serious
All
about
right.
that. What would happen
3rd
if you
down and
won the lottery?
17.
Might actually see you crack a smile. You're not a happy man, are you, Cal?
He'll throw.
Almost got me with,
Out to the flat. That's
there we go.
complete.
Nice wrap up, and we got him for a
That
loss of
was
2
one
yards.
heck
So
of
it's
a
4th and
stand by
19, and they're going to have to punt it.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh man.
So the streak continues, but next week's is crucial. And it's against Beeville.
Oh, no. Seriously, Beeville?
So I guess that was only the second win in a row, so we still got to win out.
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game.
And a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man!
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
So it looks like based on that poll, there's only 26,000, so we got a long way to go.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Here's you now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. 1 win away from fending off that merger. So.
That's great. That's great. So, money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town is giving every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1, so there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Yeah. Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun, but it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
So that was a pretty slick move that Guzman was trying to pull on Colt. You know, maybe make a call to Jerry Jones and get him on the Cowboys so he can get back in the NFL. Anyways, looks like we're finally back to Devin Wade's story, and we're playing for the Texans now. And we are playing against the team that he used to play for in the Dallas Cowboys. And as you can see on the left side, there he is, Antonio Brown, the cover athlete of Madden. Let's see if we can get him the ball early and get him involved. So we're down. So actually, we're up 24-17 here in the third quarter. Trying to making Devin Wade's debut right here. And scramble for a good amount of yards before Sean Lee decked us. And we still gain 8 yards on the play.
It'll be second and a couple. You know, each game I have a storylines index card in front of me, and I'm going through everything that Houston.
And that pass is barely complete to Lamar Miller, but he caught it anyway. Caught that one basically right between him and the defender. I thought that was going to be a pick or something for sure. See if Hopkins can get open on this slant right here. He does. Turns up field, got another first down for Houston.
He wouldn't touch it. You can't write a script like that.
Apparently the Steelers also in this mode have lured Bill Cowher, the great Steelers head coach, out of retirement. He won a Super Bowl with the Steelers back in 2000. Well, January or February of 2006, I should say. That was during the 05 season. It was also the last year of Jerome Bettis being in the league. So now we got a 3rd down and 2 after we completed that pass to Anderson. So now we got to get this first down here. I might just run it with Wade if it's open. And it looks like it is open. Let me juke. Oh! Down to the 1 yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing.
So you know what? Let's
they had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the
run
field.
Let's alternate to a running play. Let's go with Lamar Miller up the middle.
And inside the 5-yard line.
They'll go with Foreman.
Or actually, that isn't Lamar Miller. That's Foreman, Deontay Foreman. Rookie out of Texas.
Welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a
or
start.
not a rookie.
First drive and it ends in the end zone.
There's Bill Cowher.
No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really...
Just for the record, it would be pretty crazy if any NFL team could lure Bill Cowher out of retirement. Now, I mean, I remember rumors swirling around that he is or would be interested in coaching again, but I think, you know, it just have to be the right situation on, you know, for any particular NFL team. So, you know, obviously I don't really think that'll happen in the near future, but, you know, it's possible it could happen. So I kind of like the fact that EA Sports went with that for this mode. Now, Antonio Brown is a Houston Texan. I could never see that. I can never see Brown playing for any team other than the Steelers right now. I mean, for the Steelers to trade Antonio Brown like this in this mode, which is, you know, what they did, they would have to be crazy. Steelers management would have had to just lose it to trade the best receiver in the NFL for God knows what they might have traded him for. But this would be a pretty fun team to play for if it was real. Maybe you have Deshaun Watson, Antonio Brown, DeAndre Hopkins. It'd be a fun team to play with, but, you know, this is just the long shot story mode, though.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
So we got a design quarterback keeper here with Wade, but that doesn't really do much any good. Joe Thomas snuffed it out right from the get-go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, need some quick slants here. Let's see if we can get Antonio Brown in the end zone on this play. Second down and goal. Break off that Antonio. There you go. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston. A good, solid drive there for Devin Wade and the Houston Texans.
I felt like he was up in the booth with us, you know, like sitting right here. He took our advice, didn't try to do too much, stayed within himself, made the plays he needed to make. And I thought he looked pretty darn good doing it.
It's amazing for what he's going through.
All right, so now we're actually down here late in the fourth quarter, 38-34. So I assume this is going to be the final drive of the game, and we got to lead a comeback right here.
Season NFL action and a chance to get a game-winning drive.
Pretty open. Let's just run it with Wade. And
the ball comes out.
ooh, wow. I thought we for sure lost the ball, but the offensive lineman Martin picked it up.
But he did have a teammate
Fortunately,
able to retain possession for them.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get
just picked up another first down with our legs. No problem with that.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards.
Wade's skill set kind of reminds me of Prescott and Watson a little bit. I guess in this, you know, this real life situation, if Devin Wade was a real life person, he was available, and Deshaun Watson was hurt for the year, which in this story mode he is. I think Wade would be a pretty good, you know, reliable backup because he's, you know, similar to Watson. He has the same skill set. He's a scrambler as well. He's mobile. I feel like that would be a good move for the Texans if that happened in real life. I got a lot of Houston Texans fans, so they would probably 100% support that. Good blocking upfield, and we're down to the 6-yard line, and it's first and goal. We're getting the hang of this now. I'm moving the ball pretty well on these last couple of challenges, but
Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
See if we can all go to the slants here.
Until he goes past you.
Either Miller or Hopkins. Let's see if one of these guys can get open. Oh my goodness, the Cowboys recovered. Fumbled it and recovered.
Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin
Just when I was saying it was going good, that happens.
So important in the NFL because of the number of possessions you're going to have in a game. Limited, you have to take advantage of each and every one.
Yeah, Coach. Let's come in. I just want to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too, so if they could come in, too.
I don't care who you brought. Just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Cookers. Coach Cal. I mean, Cokers.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day. Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Carroll was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs after?
Yeah.
Right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach, Cowher, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, friend. Listen, let me just talk to you guys tonight. You know, Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy. Go squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear
that was pretty cool seeing all those guys back in the locker room.
Let's go, baby! Woo!
I'll tell you one thing. If Bill Cowher came out of retirement to coach the Cowboys, that would be pretty sick, too.
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
Hey, man, why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. What you stealing from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with B-Bill. Oh, man.
So this is the last game of the season, and we have to win this in order to save Mathis football. And it looks like we're basically starting out the game from the very beginning. So this will be interesting.
I can't see that far.
Start out with a run play right here. Decent 3-yard pickup, not bad.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course, I can see the dang field. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
4 hands, man. We started out one of the worst
Oh,
teams in district now. Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
I kind of stepped right in that sack. I'll leave that one. That was my fault.
Didn't fool nobody. Ran right past the running back and got the quarterback. Shoot.
He'll throw.
Wide open. Thank you.
Bobby Buzo has the
First down, Bullfrogs.
Where would you look at Bobby with the big reception?
Man, Cal, this is so good to see him spread the ball around like this. Get Bobby involved with the Pryor, Cade Parks.
Great blocking up the middle, and that's an easy first down.
Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
He was out of bounds. I thought he caught that.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. You asked me to throw it out. Whoops. My
Third down and 4 here.
Next, Randy's fan site update.
See about the split screen here, see if it works. That's it. Oh my God!
A huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the third quarter.
First drive,
Randy, we got to run a play here. So we come up short on a drive with brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Now Fox. And that'll work. A nice run there.
Round 2.
We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks. Randy?
Yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, why, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do, Randy.
It's an internship to my fan site. I'm giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh? You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal. That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
These announcers, the way they're talking about stuff is pretty hilarious for me. It's always entertaining. The only thing is, there's plenty of high school football announcers in Texas that are more than likely like this, which makes football in Texas something great. And high school football is kicking up with teams in camp and everything like that, recruits, all that sort of stuff. Pretty fun. I actually, well, I didn't play football at all. I was never an athletic guy, but my sophomore and junior years of high school, I was basically the team's quote-unquote water boy. Manager, they called it, for just more of a fancy term to help me, I guess, feel a little bit better about the position. But helped out with equipment, got some water during practice for the guys, was with them on game days and everything like that. And some of them were my good friends back in high school, so that was pretty fun.
We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
So we're down 14-7 right here, and we're on defense. Still in the second. Nope. Oh, okay. We were in the first quarter last time. We're in the second quarter now. There we go. Nice tackle.
And he will lose yardage.
Stop the running back. -1 yard on the play.
So they take him down, and that is a big, big play for the defense.
That's an army of bullfrogs, Cal. You know, that's what they call a group of frogs, like a gaggle of geese.
What?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Army of bullfrogs. I looked it up on the inner tubes.
Now they set up the screen.
I'll make the tackle. There we go. Got him down. 3rd down and 7 coming up for Beeville.
Good little game.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade. You know who's here?
I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade. I guess they're talking about the lemonade that Guzman was trying to serve to Colt, and he said it was bad. That would be my guess.
How
about that?
Oh my goodness, no, he's wide open. Damn it.
It is complete. Well, golly dang it, 1st down for them, Randy.
Finally, some emotion out of you, Cal. I guess you do care.
All right, well, let's see if we can stop him here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground. And he's tackled after a modest little gain.
All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. What? How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Colt fan site. Writing articles, answering emails.
Here we go. Nice wrap-up defense.
Yeah,
all right, now it's 3rd down and 4 for Beeville.
Sure is.
So I'm
all right, D, come on. Let's step up. Let's get off the field here.
Halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting.
Oh, God, he's wide open again. Oh, no, he wasn't. He dropped it. Thank you.
That stop on defense.
I tell you, this team has to.
All right, 4th down, and we stopped him on that one. Didn't go 3 and out, but we made him punt.
Make a stand. That was great defense on that drive.
Amen.
14-14 in the 3rd quarter.
Just as we expected right now, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Richard Young. I guess he was a famous Bullfrog player.
On this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot
I know that Cutter was Devin Wade's father, who was a legendary, I think, Mathis Bullfrog, something like that. So, yeah. I guess he was. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't really know. I forget if that reference was made in the long shot mode last year. I'll tell you what, 88 is a good receiver. He was able to make some great moves on that play. It's actually has some talent. These are some good players. I like the running backs and the receivers, and the quarterback's pretty decent too.
Hey, Cal, you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algerman.
That could have been
They're
picked.
big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog
All right, third down, 7.
You
Let's
don't
go.
say. Good for him. All right. Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people?
That. There we go. Nice job. Good job, 88.
And able to get a little more breathing room after the 5-yard line.
Oh, man, that kid is fun to watch. I'll tell you what.
First and goal from just outside the 5. Fox gets
Touchdown.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right. That is right. That is right. Come on.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. The big score, and we take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Love the play calling on that.
All right, 28-21 in the third quarter. We're down to Beeville still.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Back on defense. Let's see if we can tighten up and get them off the field.
14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off. We have to slow them down here.
He's gonna throw.
Oh, we got a pick. Nice.
So that's incomplete, and that brings
you know what? Their quarterback just ain't no good. Sorry, just have to say it. Just saying.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, I've been beating your man all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be Bullfrogs. All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready?
I'll tell you one thing, that is a quarterback.
As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night.
Final drive of the season, 28 all.
Final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville.
It's up to you, Dylan.
Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts.
The guy wide open, that's Lucas. The guy who said to get open.
I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Randy. That is genius. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a
I thought we could break that tackle and get a few more yards, but I was wrong.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start
Aggie.
and a prediction
That's
like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Oh, we almost caught it off the tip.
Every
Oh,
sports
man.
side on the internet has those.
That was a bad decision. I
Come
shouldn't
on
have done
now,
it that
Cal.
way.
You
He
know
was
they
took
aren't as
cover.
connected to the game of football as I am. I bring a very special type of expertise to my prediction. I've been there.
If you're telling us to do a running play on 3rd and 8, okay, well, we got it, so we don't have to worry, but I don't know. I think they really just let us get that first down.
Love the attitude right now.
All right.
That's old school Bullfrog.
Let's give Wendell the ball and see if he can get... Oh, he's gone. Touchdown, Mathis.
And that'll be a touchdown.
Come on, Bullfrogs. What a play.
They've done it. They have done it.
So Mathis wins, and hopefully that means with the money we've saved Mathis football.
That's how we play. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
Man, are we close.
All right.
Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank! To Hank! Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. Now I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must, this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Hey, Cole.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us. 50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Cole, look.
Up.
Look at those numbers. Let's go, come on. 250, 250, 250.
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my God!
Come on, baby!
Give me that, give me that, give me that!
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
Well, looks like Mathis football is saved, so can have a happy ending to this story mode after all, y'all.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin? Thanks, buddy. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. Guy that makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy.
Coach.
Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Colt! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Colt.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know.
Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I could do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I crossed the county line and leave this all behind me and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me, but I lost my way 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier, but nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here, yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. We'll stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day.
Well, Mathis football is saved. It looks like they're going to build a joint stadium
Football all
for
day, but I
Mathis.
want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die.
Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
I'm going to go with Deshaun Watson.
Well, the player I mostly get compared to is Deshaun Watson. I love his ability to extend plays and make something out of nothing. And I mean, on top of all that, he's a great guy. What he's done for me here, you know, coming to Mathis, he's a special guy.
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
So that was the first thing, like the last long shot where we decided between like 3 options. We haven't had that in Longshot Homecoming, which is something I did like about the last one.
Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight.
But overall, I just want to say that this mode has been very cool. I love the fact that there's a lot more stories. There's like 2 stories really with Devin Wade getting to where he is right now from being in camp with the Cowboys and now playing as the starter for the Texans against Tom Brady, to Colt Cruz finding his place as Mathis' head coach. I think that's very awesome. And obviously, I love the inclusion of all of the Good Morning Football stuff. Like I said in the first live stream that I started this, if we had something like that in franchise mode, I would definitely say that Madden is 10 out of 10. And I just threw a pick with Devin Wade. Wow, that's not at all what I wanted to do.
It almost felt like the Patriots defense baited Devin Wade into that throw.
And that's a statement that you've made often in our career together when we've covered the Patriots, right? That's what they do.
They're smart.
They confuse you. They show you one thing, get to another.
Good, we get an option to try it again, because I didn't want to go out like that.
1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. This is caught by
Antonio.
And they're able
Go ahead
to
and
get
get
this
you
one
some, bro.
across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
But overall, this has been a pretty fun mode to play. I don't really have any problems with this mode. I do like the options that you could choose, like in the 2K on the last long shot mode. The only option, the only one of those situations that we had was when Wade was talking with Traeger from Good Morning Football. And you had to choose between Tom Brady, Cam Newton, or Deshaun Watson as far as your style of quarterback. But that's it. We haven't had another one of those throughout this whole mode.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space. Right?
That is one of the things I do miss. But I can't complain too much about the story mode. It's awesome. I love it. Hopefully the next long shot mode, if EA Sports continues to do this mode, gets even better. But, you know, I just still wish that all of the things being incorporated could be in franchise mode. Like, I wish that you could start by creating a guy, you know, in regular connected franchise like we have right now, but you have all of the stuff that has been incorporated from long shot mode in the game. Like, just like with the NBA 2K games. I know that's apples to oranges, you know, EA to 2K is almost, you know, a world of a difference in terms of football and basketball and things like that. But I still feel like in terms of the story mode and everything, EA Sports is still far behind. And in terms of, you know, just stuff like my player mode for 2K is a whole lot of fun to play, and that's an incompletion, so it's 4th down and 5.
So that drive ends in disappointment.
So we do have to try it again. Okay, we'll try it again.
1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back,
Antonio.
throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown.
But yeah, so that's what I really think about this. It'd just be really great if Madden could have, you know, things from Longshot. I mean, even the NFL head coaching games. Those were, I mean, I know that was different, but there was still Madden gameplay in those games. But, you know, it was so in-depth and everything, and it was like a world. I just wish that there was something like that in Madden 19. Anyway. So let's focus on the task at hand here, because I'm getting kind of distracted and I failed the first 2 times I've tried to complete this challenge, so let's try this again.
And he's got the first
try to
down
focus here
yardage
and
as
get
he
this ball
takes
down
it
the
down to
field.
the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Back to throw.
Oh, my God. I mean, what do you expect? We're playing against the New England Patriots. This is the team that should have won the Super Bowl last year. If it wasn't for Nick Foles. God, I swear. I thought for sure that the Patriots were going to win that Super Bowl last year. I was like, there's no way the Eagles are going to win.
A nice gain at 21 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And
there we go, nice move, got the first down.
Field and inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game.
He got popped.
Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space.
There we go, first down completion to Hopkins.
They were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
Linebacker is creeping all the time.
I've observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
I didn't let the play develop. I just let it go too quickly.
Trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He may try and run for this.
Yep, 1st and goal with the 7.
Sets up a 1st and goal. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret.
Oh my God!
And that'll be the end of this drive.
Brandon,
same dude.
Golfers do their best to
Roberts.
never count a score in their head.
Freaking hate you.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade.
I'm gonna follow that up immediately, starting this again by getting sacked.
Well, that's certainly not how they wanted to start the opening drive.
Not at all, but it's really tough to keep your quarterback.
The pressure gets to it.
It's happening again, y'all. Absolutely no blocking whatsoever. Now I'm just going to have to chuck it up.
A little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack.
I had no choice. What am I supposed to do? It's 3rd and 19. I just got to lob it up.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. All the hype and talk about this game. Devin Wade's first pass incomplete. Just needs to settle down a little bit, right?
Agreed. And just think about what we've discovered prior to the game. Remember our meetings? And they kept saying we're going to tell Devin, don't focus on Tom Brady. Right. They have to quit telling him that, okay? Just let him go play. Don't think about it too much.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Stepping up.
What the freak was that? Called a run play and he just sacked me right out of the box. EA Sports are doing it again. Just had to start off my back foot to Antonio Brown there. We caught it finally.
Across the 45. A good pick up there at 22.
All right, come on.
Looking to
get
throw. Wade. Blitz coming and down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
didn't have a chance to complete that one because the defense came up right in my grill.
Reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
And they almost had another one.
This live stream is going to go way longer than I anticipated because I have to keep retrying this challenge. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Wade stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot
Might be a point
experience
of a live stream where I get more quiet.
Jack Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The work he did with Devin Wade and trying to get him ready to go. It
wasn't a
translated
catch.
to another shot in the NFL as an offensive coordinator, and he has been tearing the league up.
Yeah, a lot of people happy to have him in the league, except for the defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
An excellent point.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Very good, smart play by the defense, understanding.
And he'll get this one up to
All right,
the
well,
26.
we gain at least 1 yard on that
Only a
play.
yard on the keeper, and it'll
But
be
then getting
second
sacked
down.
for minus 2 yards.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
I want to hit Antonio Brown deep one of these
Only
times.
getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
But it's not possible because we're playing against the Patriots.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the
I feel like I'm
quarterback
forcing it
when he
too much,
delivers the ball.
And incomplete here
I
on
don't
third
care.
down. On first down, Wade. And it pops free. The collision there.
Antonio Brown, your catching is like 85 at least. Hold on to the ball.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Thank you.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
You're the best receiver in the game. You should be able to hold on to the ball anytime it comes in your vicinity, mister.
Nice catch as well. Good connection.
I don't care if it's the Patriots.
A new set of downs. Well done.
And he's brought down.
I mean, Antonio, you've lost to the Patriots playing with the Steelers way too many times. I feel like you should be super up for this game. You know, you want to play to the best of your ability.
If there's nothing there, I can take off and run for the first against this Patriots D.
And that may be just exactly what he needs to do in this ball game, because sometimes that plan you have about how we're going to throw it and how we're going to move that take off.
There we go. Found a guy on the
and then you
outside.
get back to your plans later.
Now, I really got to be careful here because the last time I got pretty close to the red zone or the end zone, I've thrown picks every time. I don't want to do that again. If I just got to tuck it and run it most of the way, I don't care.
And they'll bring him down
Get
at
in
the
the end zone.
13-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9
I went into this like final
running, so
gameplay challenge, which I think is what this is going to be. You know, like, hey, I can do this. It's going to be easy. No, it's going to be really hard because you're playing against the New England Patriots.
You know he can throw the football.
Yeah, sure,
but how about
exactly.
his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can
Here I
hurt
got
you.
popped.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
I should have audibled out of that. That's another thing I'm not doing. I'm not audibling enough. I'm not changing the plays when I need to.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Devin to throw on 3rd and goal.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yards.
On 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
I wish Antonio Brown would have broken that one.
Back in to try and
That'd been great if he could just break away, score, get down the sideline, get that thing in the zone.
And a sack resulted.
Misery.
Back to throw. Wade.
There's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4
Who was that on the coverage? Patrick Chung? He's not even that great of a corner.
Just 7 catches shot.
Malcolm Butler's way better than him.
For most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison.
But yet everybody on the Patriots defense, apparently in this mode, their skill levels are over 9,000. Is that what we're going for, EA? Just like with the Patriots in real life, you're going to cheat and make them the best team in the game. I see how it is.
That hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw. Wade. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw. Wade. And now he'll tuck it and run. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
I don't care. I'll just run it with Wade for the rest of the drive. I don't care. Whatever it takes to get this mode done.
And a first down. Wade in the red zone here on first
down. Yes!
And got his
finally!
Caught. Touchdown, Houston.
God!
A temporary
what was that,
moment for
7 tries?
To exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular.
I can see why most people that stream this game rage. Now I understand their suffering. I know their pain. I've seen it. I understand it.
Isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out.
I really do.
Remember, he's not
at least we actually advance forward in the game.
He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your
very
game, that's all you're thinking about. That's going to be a problem.
Come on, Wade. Nice dude. First down.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down. Wade. And an alley to run. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into where they're trying to get.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Completion left side to Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here.
There we go. I'm just going to scramble around and look for the guy to get open, and then I'll throw it. I think I might do that more.
You always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat
I
deep
didn't do it
for
on
big
that
passes.
play, but I saw the opening on the left side, so I took it.
Out of that, and it's
Come on, Brown. I need the Brown.
Back to throw. Wade. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
It's the ball, Brown. Hold on to it. Go to the Brown.
Bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Who is that? That's a freaking lineman.
I think you're right. Fine work by the
Bill
Patriot
Belichick. I freaking hate him.
Down.
Still cheating?
And
yep.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, battle for it.
I guess the story mode and everything is good when it comes to this long shot mode, but the gameplays, in-game stuff is freaking hard as hell.
So in the second quarter, he's already
now, part of it could be, like I admitted before, I'm not the best in Madden, but at the same time, they could have at least made it a little bit easier. Like, I feel like, literally, I cannot complete anything that I throw right now. That's why I'm just running everything, most of the time. Unless they have a play where it looks favorable, the guy's going to be open. And I think part of it is because I'm so used to running the Dallas Cowboys playbook, having their plays. Finally, there we go. DeAndre Hopkins wide open. Yeah, but I'm so used to running the Cowboys playbook that I just forget about, you know, the way teams run other things. But whatever. Finally, we completed that section of the challenge. And that was just the second quarter. So I assume we maybe have at least 2 more drives. Yeah, because now we're in the third quarter. We're down by 9. So we probably have 2 more drives in this in this game, this part of the mode. So hopefully we can get this done.
What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devon's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around it. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Just running with Miller. I mean, it's 2nd and 1. We should be able to pick that up, and we do.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. On first down, Wade.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Oh, nifty juke there.
That was just a bad decision. I'll eat that. I'll admit. I made a bad decision there. I just chucked it up and thought that he was going to catch it, but I was wrong.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Rivers.
I'm sure there are plenty of other walkthroughs on this channel, on YouTube, where the guy is able to complete it in like one sitting and have no mistakes on any of the drives in any of the games. I would love to see that guy. I would love to meet that YouTuber in person, because he obviously spends way more time on the sticks than I do.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You said before this drive things looked a little shaky. Now without a touchdown. On 1st and 10.
I don't know if I've ever felt
left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it
like
incomplete.
nothing is going my way ever in a video game.
2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something.
Another thing is that I'm still kind of a new YouTuber in a way. Like, this is one of the... It's not one of my first live streams, but it's definitely a live stream that, you know, first time doing Madden 19 and stuff. Which, you know, I say first time. I mean, I did a bunch of live streams yesterday just because I was bored and I wanted to.
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
whatever,
it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And able to get this one.
I just feel like everybody is covered, and if I even throw to any receiver, they'll just pick it off. I go through this way too much with Dak, and I'm playing as him.
And he's got some space here. And he gets
now, my thumbs are to blame, yes, for sure.
35-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Wade eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Wade.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
This defense is continuing.
All right, it's 3rd down and 1. I called a design quarterback draw, and we still can't pick it up.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Y'all are laughing at my struggle. We're gonna fight.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
nothing to do but to just do the safety valve. If I chucked that ball deep to whatever receiver, they would have totally picked it off. 100%. What kind of playbook is Bill Cowher using? Cowher, you're a Hall of Fame coach. I feel like you would have better plays than this. But you don't. No wonder you're not coaching anymore. Congratulations. I just solved the mystery. What do I win? Yeah, nothing. Exactly. Well, I can't find anywhere to go because I'm trying to complete the ball and I'm not getting enough time in the pocket. I mean, is the Texans' offensive line in real life really this terrible? If that's the case, they're going to want to... How is that not a catch? How, Sway?
You said, which has set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the
seriously,
top. That's exactly
how
what they did.
was that not a catch? He seriously had that.
And he's got the completion to
Thank you, Hopkins. Hopkins, you're better than Brown right now. I want to just feed the ball to you. I'm just going to give it to you. Screw you, Antonio Brown. You're not even on this team in real life. This is DeAndre Hopkins' team.
You know what that generally means?
Your team is DeAndre. You know, another completion over reliable. Come on. Give it to Hopkins.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after
Brown might have eaten some bad shellfish or
I
something.
mean, the whole team has picked it up, and don't forget.
Or maybe I'm just playing shitty because I'm just doing this pick. Probably both, but probably more so now.
Number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football,
I thought that was that hole was wide open.
He somehow finds a way to get it.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? For a short
Can't
game
do anything.
When he took off running.
Back to throw. Wade. That's caught inside the
Thank you.
Touchdown.
Thank you.
Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade in the 10-4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start.
Drop to start this drive. Okay, I see how it is.
They've got a chance. They've got a chance
Anderson.
to steal this one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
It's a face mask.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third
no
down.
Penalties are going to call it all.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look. 6 DBs. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Looking to throw. Wade. And that last reception.
Brown was open. He would have caught it if I didn't get drilled in the back as I was throwing that ball.
It's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense.
I'm not throwing enough touch passes, I feel like. That's another thing. He's throwing bullets. That's also, I think, the biggest reason he's struggling in this game.
Put out there to try and slow him down.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle.
On 1st and 10, Wade. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade flushed out right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I thought for sure he was going to get hit and drop that
at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Back to throw.
Wide open.
Wade.
I waited too soon. I waited too much for that one to develop. And sure enough,
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Looking to throw. Wade.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to set.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade going deep for Hopkins. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie. Throwing on 1st down.
Oh.
And an alley to run.
Wow.
An opening
that
past
was
the
so
40.
open. Thank you.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first
Thank you
play,
for
scrambling
catching that,
for 1st
Anderson.
down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him,
Oh,
which
he's
was
frozen. He was
Longshot.
frozen
And
for
remember
like
the
a second.
finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done?
I'd laugh more if I'm
That
misery
looked
wasn't
like the
over 9,000
Longshot
right now.
finale there. Devin
Actually,
Wade
Lamar,
moving
thank
it
you.
around.
No, okay, don't. Okay, no, thank you.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Patrick Chung is not that good in real life, y'all. I swear to God, he is not that good in real life.
Wade throwing over the
Not
middle,
that
but it's
good!
incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying,
thank you,
no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a
1 yard,
receiver of
fine,
that
I don't
stature,
care.
you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets. He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Well,
Thank
before
you.
we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
Wow.
I thought this game was absolutely unreal.
Y'all,
because
that
Devin
took,
Wade
I feel
made a
like
lot
that
of people
took 10
believers
years
tonight. And I think
off
he
my
made
life.
himself a believer
Yeah,
as well.
I'm 35
How
now
about that
because of that.
performance?
Unbelievable. Fuck you, Patriots. Seriously, fuck you.
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Props from Tom Brady. That's always good.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today.
Earl Coates.
Oh.
It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess. I would like to apologize for Munce's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came!
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow a loaf for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Cold.
Really, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I still want to lead you on. So I just want to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I think you make it. Glad you came.
Well, Colt thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing! Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day.
So what's up with the characters now? Surprise Colt and Cash by learning bass guitar and joining them on stage in the weekly gig. Okay. chose to commission
Nobody knows how the story ends.
stadium building supervisor. Oh, okay. She's selling line of fitness water for kids. While features a hand-drawn character, jetpack not included. Started a fund to help people achieve the dream of creating their own business. Dedicated to helping the Texans to their first Super Bowl. Well, good luck, Devin. He's hard at work on his playbook and completely focused on bringing another state championship trophy to Mathis. For him to create his newest song, Finally Here, being released next week by his good friend Billy Mack. Oh, okay.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
Well, that's going to do it for Longshot Homecoming. As the credits roll on, see if we can skip them. Yeah, we can. Oh, and we get an option. Do you wish to continue playing Devin's story or Colt's story? Ooh. So it looks like we get to choose in franchise mode or an ultimate team with Colt. Wow. I'm going to go with Wade, franchise mode.
Select the team you want to join. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, so it looks like, well, first of all, that's going to, well, I guess that's going to do it for this live stream, y'all, because we finally completed the long shot mode. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Obviously, I've struggled a lot during this. You know, I wish I could have completed some of the challenges a little bit easier, but anyway, thank you all for rocking with me, and thank you for checking out the live stream very much. As far as what's going to come next on this channel, I might do some live streams with this new thing that I've been introduced to with Devin Wade, but we'll see. Also, I do plan on continuing the Dallas Cowboys franchise mode that I started up live streaming yesterday. So we got some stuff. So I got some stuff coming up on this Madden channel. I will say that work is going to start getting busier for me coming up, so I might not be able to do as much live streaming as I have done this summer for y'all on the channel since basically May, I want to say, maybe April. But I will continue to try to do as many live streams as I can when I have some downtime and I'm not busy working. So anyway, thank you all for checking out the channel. Thank you all for checking out this live stream. I'm Maitland Rutledge, and I'm out. See y'all in the next video.